Good morning, my friends. I hope you're all doing well today, this wonderful Monday morning when I'm recording this. Now, I'm recording it now because it's got me thinking. Mondays are usually a day that people don't like because it reminds them that they have to go to work, which most people don't enjoy what they do for a living. And so that's what I want to talk to you about today. Your profession, your vocation, what you do to make a living. We spend so much time at work, so much of our lives. We invest so much of our time and energy and our best years into what we do for a living. And if we don't enjoy that, then it can become a real struggle, something I've personally struggled with for a long time. A lot of us have responsibilities. We have families to provide for. We have things that we need to have money for, that we have to do these jobs. But I want to talk to you a little bit about two choices we have to make. When you're in a job or a career that you don't enjoy, it has a tremendously negative impact on your life. And so you have two choices. Either you're going to change your mindset, change your attitude, you're going to go all in this job. You're going to accept the people in that environment. You're going to accept what you do for a living. You're going to invest yourself completely into making that place the best that it can be. You're using your life, your time, your energy to make it the best that it can possibly be. And you're going to fully accept it for what it is and try to move up in that organization as high as you can go. Do the best you can. If you just go to a place and you don't like it and you're not willing to do what it takes to get out of it, it's just going to slowly crush you and suffocate you until you're just existing. You're just going through the motions of life and you stop living. That brings us to our second choice, is that if you don't like what you do for a living, you're feeling stuck somewhere that you don't want to be, you can use that and leverage that to invest into something else, into educating yourself, into using that money to get yourself into a financial position that you can take a step back or down for something less income, but something that you enjoy more. So you're either going to, two choices: invest in that place that you're working in and make it the best that it can be and accept it for what it is, or you're going to use that place to get to where you want to be outside of it. Now, the last thing I want to talk to you about, this is a hard thing to do. What do I do for a living? What do I enjoy? What am I passionate about? That's all centered around you. When my life really changed, when I encountered Jesus Christ, it changed my life forever. The way that I thought about life, about myself. I always thought about what I wanted, where I was going, what I can get from life. When I encountered Jesus and I turned my gaze to God, I started asking the question for the first time, what does God want from me? He knew you before you were ever born. He knitted you together in the womb. He has a plan and a purpose and a destination for your life. And if you can go according to His will, for His ways are higher than our ways, His thoughts are higher than our thoughts. If you can get behind that and you start to ask the question, what does God want from me? And you start going in that direction, that's when the major shifts will start happening in your life. That's when you will get on purpose. That's when things will start falling into line. That's when you'll start to see that your gifts will start to flourish and you could serve the world to make it a better place. You feel like you're in alignment with something significant and profound. That's a great shift to make. So I encourage you to ask that question. If you don't know God, this week, the holiest of holy weeks, the last week of Jesus being alive on earth, there's never been a better time to start asking those questions and to start getting yourself into a relationship with God the Father, the God of the Bible. Look into it. It will change your life in ways that you can never possibly imagine. God bless every one of you. I hope that you find purpose and significance and relevance in your life. Make it matter. It's such a short ride. Do everything you can to max it out and make the most of it. Much love. God bless you.